Well, hello. Seriously, let me get all this lotion rubbed in these hands so they won't be so ashy. All right, let's focus. Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Celisa coming to you from Beautifully Me and You. And today I thought I'd bring you a cash stuffing of my federal income tax money. I haven't received my state yet and I'll be bringing another video for that. But right now we're going to stuff my federal income tax. Now, before we discuss how much money I received in federal income taxes, I do want to give a disclosure. First, even though I have children, I don't earn income tax credit. I earn too much money for that. So I got tired of every year owing federal taxes, and I adjusted some of my withholdings so that I could receive money back. I guess I overestimated. And with that being said, I'm okay with it. It kind of acted as a little savings account for me, and this is how much I will be getting. All right, so now that we have the number out of the way, total that we're going to be stuffing is a little bit less because I had something to do with one portion of that check. So the amount that we will be stuffing from my federal income tax is going to be this number, $8,154. And these are all the categories that I'm going to be stuffing in, minus the flooring. I am going to be doing that shortly, probably out of my state income tax. And across here is all the denominations. These are the amounts that I'm going to be stuffing in every envelope. And then these are all how many denominations add up to this amount all the way across. So I'm going to be using this as my reference here on the side. Before we get started with the stuffing of the cash, I want to talk about something else. I developed this coin pouch. I was having a lot of difficulties with my coins and I was keeping them in my car, and then I moved them to a pickle jar. Then I moved them to this type silicone jar. So I like this jar, but I can't keep it inside of my binder. So I think I'm going to move them over to this pouch and then put this inside of my budget planner, which is a bigger book. So let's move all these over first. And I am surprised every time by the amount of coins that I get in 1 week. I think this is like maybe 2 weeks worth. It's quite a bit. I'm not going to count it until this whole pouch fills up. And right now, I'm going to end up putting this into my binder. But this is how much I have. So I'm going to place this whole situation to the side and then we'll get into the cash stuffing. Isn't it cute though? Oh, and for this pouch, I got this at Dollar General for $1. And so the labels were there as well for, I think they were $2 for a pack. And I used them for these as well as $1,000 bill placeholders that I ordered. And I put the 1,000 stickers on these as well. So I have these $1,000 placeholders that I'll be using today. And then I already showed last video that I have some $100 placeholders that I'll be using because the majority of this money I want to stay in the bank and continue to earn interest. The rest of the money is all real bills. It's just these two, the hundreds and the thousands, that are fake bills that I'm going to be stuffing today. And then I just transfer whatever this amount is to my savings account and it sits there without being touched. Let's get to stuffing some bills. This is my sinking funds envelope, and I've really been liking it. I got this on Amazon. I was supposed to have a storefront down below, and I'm sorry the link wasn't working. So I'll try to put a link down below where I got my sinking funds wallet. But these are all my sinking funds here. I already have some cash in them. And then I want to create some new ones, and I'm thinking of putting out a video as to how I created these clear ones. But for right now, I do have a category for myself because I don't want to carry it all around in my purse, in my little wallet. I have one for investments because I'm going to start investing. And I have one for emergency because I have an emergency fund, but I'm going to start like a separate emergency fund just for stuffing. So I have some money in a separate savings account that I don't touch. But I want this to be emergency fund, so if something truly happens as an emergency, I will feel comfortable pulling this out of here. And my other savings is kind of like a long-term savings, do not touch. The first thing that I want to stuff is my dollar challenge. I have this little key holder, I showed it before. I am always stuffing the ones back here on this side. So my little cash envelopes go here, which I don't have anything left in them. I've spent that money, I'm about to get paid again. But my dollars I put here, and I'm always surprised how many dollars I can fit back here, number one, but how many I get back? And this is just like a week and a half. It's ridiculous. It causes for a ton of savings, but I'm going to be honest with you. I went to the store the other day, and the cash register lady gave me all the change back in ones, and it was quite a bit of money. And I was thinking, okay, I guess I got to move it to the back pouch. So most times like this, see, there's just 2 ones I had that day. But there's one of these stacks that's going to have about 10 ones the lady gave me. So I guess that meant I needed to increase the savings that day. So let me just organize all these, and we'll stuff this envelope first, and then we'll get on to the regular stuffing. I think it was this one. Look at this. All this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ones she gave me back. Come on, lady. You're trying to take all my little cash to savings. Must mean I needed it. All right, so let me just get all these bills the same way because I'm OCD in that way. This is for the ones envelope. I have a ones challenge that I've been saving. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, $27 in a week and a half in ones. Boy, by the end of this year, I'm telling you, I'm going to have a lot of money in this little ones challenge. Okay, so... and I will thin this out later. I've already done that in my unstuffing video that I did before because this is quite a bit of money in here. So total, let's see, 27 plus, I just started this challenge in February and I already have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, $46. I saved $46 not even feeling it other than getting change back and putting it in here. So I'm at 46 for that. That challenge might be might not be something I'm going to count every time, but $46 for just not even a full month of saving, just the ones, is ridiculous. That's a lot of money that I wouldn't even think about. So, all right, now that we got the ones challenge out of the way, let's go ahead and start in the beginning. I already updated all of the registers for these envelopes, so we'll start this way. First is going to be Janae, and Janae is getting $414. And that should bring her to a total of $600. So I updated the register like this. Federal tax, she's getting $414, plus she already got some before. So, let's see. Janae is gonna get 3 100s. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me do it like this. 1, 2, 3. She's also gonna get 150, and then 2 20s and a 10. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 400. That's how much she's getting. Oh, 414. Sorry, guys. So another 10, and these ones are hers. I was trying to make her and my son's envelope the same. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 4, 410, 11, 12, 13, 414. So 414 plus what she already has should equal 600. So let's go ahead and put it together. Okay, so she should have 600. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 510, 530, 550, 560, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and $600 for Janae. And honestly, This large amount of money going into envelopes had me a little bit baffled. I felt like I had a lot of money, but once I put a little here, little there, little there, it was all gone. And yes, I do still have a large amount of savings. I'm grateful for that, but I'm just saying it seemed like it would be much more in every envelope, and it just wasn't. All right, my son Jace, he's gonna get $450, which he's gonna get 3 100s. 1, 2, 3. And he's getting 2 50s, 2 20s, and a 10. Straighten that up. All right. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 450. And then we're going to add in what he already had, which should be 150. Put that there, and that there. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 550, 570, 590, 600. So he as well has 600. And I'd already updated these registers before I did this stuffing. Sorry, let me get this back in here. All right, for household, I'm gonna be stuffing $400. And for that, I'm just gonna use 4 100s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 100s. And household should end up with a total of 515. So this must be 115 in here. Yes, it is. So we'll do 115. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 10, 515. 515 total for household. And I really need to make a run to Sam's, and I need to get my dryer fixed. So that money I'll probably be using very shortly. Next up is clothing. Clothing is going to get $600. And I told you guys I needed to really get some new scrubs, and I think I'm finally feeling good about doing it. I don't know what it is, and tell me if you have this problem. It's like, I don't want to spend a ton of money on myself. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm really trying to learn the balance between saving and treating yourself well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I've lost quite a bit of weight, and my scrubs are like, I'm swimming in them. Somebody donated, I used to wear a size 2X. Someone donated me a large scrub because she saw how big my scrubs were at work. And it fit, and it's almost starting to get too big. So I really need to get like large or medium scrubs so I don't walk around looking like I have clown pants on. But for some reason, I have a hard time going out and spending the $200 or $300 on new scrubs. I think I can do it now. Okay, so in clothing altogether, I should have 730. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 30, 730. So if I do decide to go get the scrubs, which I should, I keep telling myself like, I might lose more weight and then I'll have to buy more. So I might go buy 1 or 2 pair of like some cheap scrubs just to make it through. Car maintenance, I'm not stuffing this time. I am going to stuff that out of my state return when I get that. So for right now, I'm not going to stuff car maintenance. Medical, I'm going to be stuffing 150, which it's going to be a 100, a 20, 2 10s, and 2 5s. So that'll be 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 150. And in medical, I already have 215. Oh, no, it should bring me to, I already had 65, so it should bring me a total of 215. And medical, something I think I talked about before, we don't really use a whole lot. I do get free medical coverage through my job at the hospital. And if I go there for exams or appointments, I have no additional costs. So this is just for specialty appointments or like chiropractor appointments or something like that. So let's see, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 2 5, 10, and 215 is what I have in there, which should be quite a bit. I mean, seeing that we don't really have any doctor's appointments, but you know, one emergency room visit out of network can cost me $250, and I'm not even to that yet. So I'll continue to stuff that one. Next is birthdays. Birthdays is gonna get 200, and I'm just gonna do two $100 bills. And there's that. I don't really do a lot for birthdays. I think I talked about that before, so. It's just the way my family is. We buy each other like a meal or something small that's like $20, $30. So 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, 245. And that's what I have on the register that I should have is 245 after I stuff this. So that money is going in there. Boss Funds is next, and I'm about to beef this one up, mainly because I want to buy some new lighting for my videos. Also, I'm trying to develop a couple of other ideas, and they do cost money to invest in. So $500 for Boss is gonna get two 100s. 1, 2, and 4 50s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 10s. Let me go ahead and straighten that out. I really need to be investing with Boss Funds into something that can hold these bills reasonably. Okay, anyway, so that's 1, 2, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $500 that I'm going to put into Boss Funds. And I already had, let me see, what did the register say? I already had 50 in here. So this should be 550 now. Let me just fix these bills. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 53, 54, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Oh no, sorry guys, messed that up. Let's try again. 1, 2, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. $550 for Boss Funds. Next is Christmas. Christmas is gonna get $400. And I already had 70 in here, so, and I might use some of my state tax to beef this up even more. 2, 3, 4. I only buy Christmas gifts primarily for my kids as adults. We don't exchange gifts in my family. So, I'm trying to figure out what my limit is. I've in the past felt anxious spending the money on Christmas, but I'm trying to have a better relationship with spending money so that I can receive money. So with that being said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 65, 470 so far. And I will feel good about spending it when it's in its designated folder. I think that's what Cash Envelopes has really done for me. It's just helped me to feel okay spending money that I have designated for the event. We already know about this big old dollar challenge. I'm going to have to fix that later. Gingy the cat, she's going to get $90, and that's going to be a 50 and 2 20s. That's 50, 70, 90. And Gingy already has, I think 69. Yes, a 59. So she'll be up to 149 when we add this all together. So let's go ahead and add these bills. All right, let's see if we can count with this 50. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 149, which is what I have. So Gingy has some money for if she needs to go to the vet. You know, one of my friends said she took her cat to the vet and it was like $800 or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to get better with that envelope. For right now, I guess I would just be taking it out of the emergency fund if I needed to do something for Gingy that cost that much. Travel, I'm going to be taking some trips. I'm going to Hawaii in May, and I'm going to Orlando, I think, in April. So April and May, I will be traveling. So I'm going to have to beef this one up. And that calls for probably some extra shifts. But for right now, out of this check, I'm going to put $2,000, which I'm just going to use 2 of these. Aren't these so cute? I love them. 2,000 is gonna go in travel, and I already had 300 in there, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, I already had 300, so 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna put these in there. So it'll be 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3. 2,300. That's a dent, but that's not all that I need. Taking myself and 2 kids to Hawaii, and if you don't know, it's very expensive there, but we went before, we had the time of our life, and you know, sometimes you just gotta spend. Now, I'll spend on travel. Isn't that weird? But I don't wanna buy uniforms, but I'll spend, you know, thousands of dollars to go on a trip and make memories with my kids. It's crazy. Okay, anyway, giving, I'm gonna give $950, and that's because I want to put 10% of this check towards giving some way. I'll figure out a way to give it all away and, you know, buy stuff for people. So I'm gonna use 5 100s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I wanna use 6 50s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I wanna use 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the last 10. So this should be 950. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 57, 58, 20, 40, 60, 89, 9, 20, 40, 950. And I already had $100 in my checking account. And I also gave some away. So I had 103 left in here to do giveaways or to give away. So this should be a total of 1053. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 59, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3. So I have $1,053. I am going to be doing some March Madness giveaways on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram handle up here. If you're interested, come find me over there because I am going to be doing some giveaways of some gift cards over there for the month of March. So for myself, I have a little small cash envelope that I carry in my key holder, but I am going to be giving myself quite a bit and I don't want to carry all that cash around all the time. So I decided maybe I do need a sinking funds envelope that I can hold on to and I can transfer money over to my key holder as I need it or for things that I want to purchase. So I'm going to be stuffing for myself 500, and that's going to be 2 100s, 4 50s, and 5 20s, which we're coming down to the wire, y'all. All right, so that's 1, 2, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. And that's all that I have in this envelope. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of that in here. These little envelopes that I have, they came with the cash envelope system that I got from Amazon. So if you don't need the clear envelopes, this will work. I mean, it holds the money like this. Let me get it in frame. You just slide the money down in there like that and it holds it in there. And so you have a cash envelope and they come with, I think 10 or 12 of this particular wallet did. So if you're not interested in the clear envelopes and making them, you can always use these just to get started. Next for investments, I'm going to be putting $500. I want to start investing in stocks. I've not done that. My son does it quite a bit. And my oldest son, and so he talked to me about, he said he'll work with me on trying to start, and I'm going to start with 500. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, $500 for that. And this is another category that I've never stuffed before, so just the 500 will be going in there, and then we'll be transferring that to a Schwab account so that I can invest. So that's the 500. And then emergency, I wanted to put 1,000. And that's the last 1,000 bill. And I want to use this like if there is something that I don't have enough in one of the funds, then I move this money. And this is kind of like my emergency savings that I can touch versus my regular savings that I have. I don't ever want to touch that until I grow old and really need it, you know? So this is money that's accessible to me. It's not in any type of money market or anything. It's just sitting here in my checking or savings account. It'll be in my savings account and I can just use that money if I need to. So I think that's everything. Total, we stuffed $8,154. My wallet is so full, and I hope I can zip this boy. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do some exchanging because it is full. Hold on, let me see. I think I'm gonna buy a second wallet because look, it looks strained. So I'm gonna buy a second wallet and transfer some over to another one. I see a lot of people having 1 and 2 cash envelopes. So I like the clean look of this black. So I'll probably just buy the exact same one, a secondary one, so I can keep mine in. But boy, it looks like it's struggling to stay closed this time with all these bills. So I think that's everything that I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, add this emoji right here. Yes, the emoji with the $signs in his eyes. That'll let me know that you made it to the end of this video, and I appreciate you guys for watching. Come follow me on Instagram if you want to be a part of the giveaways that I'm doing. But for right now, don't forget to hit the like button because it helps my video to be suggested to others. And thank you so much for watching. Take care.